The pentatonic Choroi flute is an entry-level instrument for making music together in a group. Its gentle floating sound is never too loud and can encourage children to listen intensively. They learn to coordinate their fingers and their breath by playing sounds and melodies intuitively by imitation. The flute is held with both hands slightly forwards, not downwards like a recorder. The notes are played separately with a soft do or lined up in soft legato chains. For left-handers, the right hand grips the top and the left hand the bottom of the flute. For right-handers, the left hand grips the top and the right hand the bottom. The holes are positioned slightly to the side so that small children's hands can reach them better. Therefore, they are left hand and right hand flutes. My name is Laila. I'm left-handed and I play several musical instruments in the left and in the right version to compare them and to understand the differences. From this point of view, I would like to share why I encourage that left-handers should play musical instruments reverse to right-handers. When I play the flute, the hand in the bottom is further away from my body than the other. The arm is stretched a little further and needs more muscle power. The dominant arm is more suitable for this. It has more strength and stamina for such an holding function. This makes me more relaxed and my breath flows more freely. We are also more aware with the dominant hand and can feel the full length of the instrument right down to the tip of the little finger. In this way of playing, the distribution of tasks on both sides corresponds more to our individual potential. This is because our innate handedness cannot be changed by training and is determined by the motor dominance of the opposite side of the brain. Beginners in particular should therefore have the best conditions. It should feel right and light and demand as little strength as possible, so that all energy can be channeled into creative music making. It is also beneficial for left-handers who already play the flute right-handed to switch to the left-handed playing. Because if children later want to play the clarinet, for example, which weighs up to 800 grams, they have to hold the entire instrument with the thumb of their lower hand. This requires a great deal of strength and is much more straining for the non-dominant hand and can lead to tension, which in turn has a negative effect on the flow and volume of breath. While the dominant thumb would not be so overwhelmed and posture and breath flow would be easier. With a change to the side flute, the lower hand moves outwards and is further away from the body than the upper, now inner hand. This also requires the arm to exert more force and be more persistent. If left-handers have learned to play with their strong left hand in the bottom, this perform the outer holding function with ease, which in turn results in an upright posture and a free flow of breath. As teachers, we can ask our pupils about their handedness, observe if anything is unclear, and ensure that left-handers receive reverse instruments. For them it is quite easy to mirror our fingerings and movements. If you have previously taught left-handers like right-handers, it may seem a little unfamiliar at first. However, it is a good training for our own attention and leads to the expansion of ingrained habits. By understanding the background and the advantages for left-handers, it is possible to quickly open up and integrate the different ways of playing into the group. Pupils who grow up together in this way are usually not bothered by it, if it is not judged negatively by the teacher. The more left-handers will play according to their handedness, the more it will become common and normal for all of us. The aim should be to make music together under the best possible conditions for all players.